Hey, what's up everybody? Today I thought I would do a quick get ready with me. I've never done one before. Currently have no makeup on my face. I have this headband in to keep my hair up and I'm just gonna get ready like I normally do. I actually got some new Colourpop Super Shock shadows in the mail yesterday. So I kind of want to try them out and test them out and see how good they are. I'm so excited. So if you want to see me create a everyday thrown together, not super precise everyday look, then let's get started. Okay, so before I jump into, the exciting new products, I always moisturize before I slap any makeup on my face. I've been using the Philosophy Clear Days Ahead moisturizer. In my last video, I said that I had recently got the little bundle with all the different products from their clear line. And I gotta say, clearly my acne is not 100% gone, but I do find that my blemishes are a little flatter, a little smaller, so far so good. No complaints. Make sure you get the neck. Wake yourself up. That's probably not good for your face. Alright, so once that's all good to go, depending on the eye makeup look, sometimes I'll do my eye makeup first if it's gonna be super dramatic and but if it's just an everyday look, I'll just do my face makeup first and then go in with my eye makeup. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna put on my face, and I usually go in. Oh, now my hands are a little slippery from this moisturizer. So I love to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Fair, because that's what it looks like. Because I'm pale as all get out, because I have not self-tanned in a while. Like, I'm pale. And this might even look like it's too dark, like too yellow, but by the time I blend everything out, it'll be okay. Also, don't mind me if I'm going back and forth between the camera and the mirror, because I need to be able to see what I'm doing. Not that I'm being super precise, clearly, but so then I like to blend it out with my Real Techniques. Oh, I guess this is technically a contour brush, but it's nice and tapered. Oh, also don't mind me being shaky because I had coffee and I have a love-hate relationship with coffee. I try to quit it for a while or switch to decaf, but it gives me the shakes, but I drink it anyway. It's, like I said, love-hate relationship, but I love me some bean juice. So, by the way, I'll never understand people that drink their coffee black. I'm like, do you have a soul? Like, do you not love yourself? Because I have to have creamer all the time. So just covering up blemishes, blending it in. Like I said, I'm not being super precise here. I'm gonna cover up this one a little bit more. This little problem area just wants to stick around. Not today. Not today. Okay. So I think that looks pretty good. And then I've really been liking the combo. what I was going to say is that I love the combo of this Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer and the Bare Minerals foundation I mentioned before. So I like combining these two. But yeah, that cap totally fell because it is busted and broken. So I don't even know why I still keep it on there if it just keeps falling off. I should probably just pitch it. But anyway, and then I'll go in with my Real Techniques buffing brush. Looks like that. And then I know it's kind of frowned upon to like just dump it on your face, but I know how much makeup I like to be on my face, so I just pump it on my face. So do one pump of that, and by the way, this is like full coverage. Like if you like a full beat, honey, look no further. And then this is full coverage too, but like in a different way. So I don't know. I just like the combination of the two and never have to touch it up throughout the day. Like once you set it, it stays put, which is what I want. I mean, I don't want to have to constantly be touching up my makeup and having it slip and slide and just look like a hot mess. Like, I really just want to be flawless 24/7. I just want a low maintenance foundation that does what I want it to do. And, you know, you get it. So, get the ears, get the neck. Nobody likes a line or demarcation. That is not cute on anybody. Oh, I didn't even mention what shades I have. So in the Milani, I am Ivory. I believe it's the lightest shade. And then in the Bare Minerals, this is shade Cashmere or 06. So I have probably like 5 different foundations ranging in different colors just because I never know what state of paleness I'm gonna be. So okay, I think that looks pretty good. I mean, now that we have an even skin tone, feeling better about the situation. Okay, and then I usually like to set it with my MAC Studio Fix powder. This is in the shade N3. Like, this is really light. And clearly I need to get a new one. Like, this is, I'm like scraping on the sides at this point, but that's okay. I'm that person that uses their product to the last bit. And then I'm using the Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection dual-ended brush by IT Cosmetics. So it's got the one side. Sometimes I'll use that for a concealer. And then you can use this for powder or foundation. But yeah, like I said, I'm not really precise. Like, I use different brushes for different things, and nobody will know your face better than you, you know? So I'm just kind of adjusting that all over. I'm not like trying to sweat because I'm not trying to lift or move or remove the foundation and concealer. I just lay it down. Get the neck. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Then, if you want to go above and beyond and make yourself look even more flawless, I would go in with the Makeup Forever translucent powder. It's just a white translucent powder, but I like that it has this little, like, I don't know if you can really see, this little sifter. It's like a little screen, like a little net, so that not all the powder just like flies everywhere when you open it. So I just dab a little bit in there. And then I just kind of dust it, you know, where I have some larger pores, which is typically in the T-zone area. Just kind of do that. I haven't really tested this out enough to know if it has, you know, a white cast, you know, in photography, but I like it. And think it looks pretty good. Okay, so then I will go in with bronzer. This is my Real Techniques powder brush. I swear, like, it's dense enough, but it's fluffy enough. You know, it's got some angle. Like, it's a really good brush. I really enjoy it. And then I'm gonna go in with this Colourpop bronzer highlighter duo. Like, this thing is beat up. Like, this thing is dirty and nasty. I don't even know if they sell this anymore. It looks really orange, and it kind of is. But if you use a light hand and then I mix it with this highlighter, I think it's beautiful. So just kind of boop, 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 boop. Tap it, and then I just go along the contours of my face. I am not someone that has mastered the chiseled contour, but I just kind of bronze like where the contour would go. I'm just bronzing up the face and neck because I'm pale and you gotta drag it down. So, and I look a lot more pale on camera than I do in person. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Like, I'm looking in the mirror and then I'm looking at the camera, and I definitely look more ghostly on camera, but that's okay. You can still rock, you know, you can have porcelain skin and still rock it, so okay. I think that's pretty good. And then I will go in with blush. Probably my favorite ever is the Laura Geller one in the shade Pink Grapefruit. I've had this for a long time and it still looks like I've barely put a dent in it. I love it. It just gives like this nice luminosity without being like blinding, you know, like it's natural but glowy, you know. And then I'm going in with this Carity Cosmetics blush brush. I think I got this from my mom. She ordered it was like a big bulk of makeup brushes and she just gave this one to me. But it is perfect for just hugging the cheek, and I just stipple it on there. It's better to go in with a little and be able to build up. If you put on too much too fast, it's a little bit harder to remove. So just kind of build as I go. Bring it up a little bit. There we go. Not too much, we don't want to go too crazy. And then I like to go in with my Essence Pure Nude highlighter. This stuff is so affordable. I swear it's only like $4 or $5, but it is so pretty. I mean, just, ooh, it's so pretty. And I just like to dust it all over the face just for that like J-Lo glow, you know? And I go in with my Flawless Base Brush from e.l.f. And I like it because it's got this side's a little bit more flat, and so that's the side I use to go in with. So, like I said, just dig right in there, swirl around. You can pretty much go crazy with this stuff. I mean, if you use a big fluffy brush, you know, it kind of diffuses the highlight. It's not gonna be too intense. Go on the nose. Cupid's bow, maybe on the chin. And so, see, it just gives like this nice little glow. You could just put this on, you know, over everything else, but you just put on and be out the door. Or you could, you know, go extra and put on more highlight, which is what I'm gonna do. Here's my highlighting brush, Real Techniques. I freaking love Real Techniques. Their brushes are so good. This is technically a setting brush, but I use it for a highlight. So I did mention that I got some new Colourpop Super Shock shadows, but I also purchased a loose highlight from the Becky G Colourpop collab, and it's in the shade Princesa. So pretty. Just look at it. Like, the packaging is so cute, first of all. Like, it's got her little signature on there. It is so pretty. I mean, it's kind of hard to just see how beautiful it is, but I'll put it on. You'll see. But it's like that vanilla highlight with like gold and pink shimmers. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Like, I could just layer like 50 pounds of this on. I could live and die happily. Honey. Oh! Okay, Becky G. Okay, I see you. Yeah, this is really good if you're fair. If you're very tan or very bronze, it's gonna look very bright. But this is really good if you are fair. I am loving that. Like, okay. I'm officially glowy now. I think I'm good with the glow. Alright, so now I'm excited to go with these Colourpop Super Shock Shadows. So I only got 4, but so I will go ahead and swatch them for you just so you can see the magicalness. I have no idea what kind of look I'm gonna go for today. We're just gonna go with it, but I do have to swatch these for you because they are amazing. So the first one I have is 6 a.m. Just this really pretty, like corally peachy with like gold flecks in it. Honey. Woo! This is gonna be good for summer. Woo! It is so pretty. I mean, I don't know if you can see those gold flecks in there, but just this all over the lid with like nothing else could be rocking it. And then I also got this like brick orange color in the shade Elixir. Ooh, these two paired together. Shut the front door. Oh my god, just so pretty. And then I also got the shade Weenie. This one's a popular one. And just the metallic foiliness about it. It's the one right there. So pretty. And then I also have the shade DGAF. I bet you know what that means. And it's just got so many colors in it. Like, it's like this bronzy base, but then it's got these like gold and almost like greeny flecks in it. And then, so I'll swatch that right next to it. It's like Weenie, but like a little bit more pinky base. It's right there. It's so pretty. I'm so excited. I don't know which ones I want to do today. I think I want to try this. The DGAF. I'm going to put it on. And I haven't put these on my eyes yet, so we're just going to go for it. I just love how light. Oh my god. This is so pretty. Oh my god. But yeah, I just love how like the consistency is so light and moussey and delicious, and then when you blend it out, it just blends so easily, and they don't move around. Like, they really just set into the skin. You don't have to worry about them even though they're creamy. That is really pretty. And I totally got some on the side of my nose, but we will fix that later. It is so pretty. I really like that. But yeah, I have probably about 10 Super Shock shadows now at this point, and they are just so good, you know, for that everyday. You're in a rush, you can just blend out one color, like a one eyeshadow look, and be out the door. Okay, I'm liking it, I'm liking it. I think just for the heck of it, I'm gonna layer Weenie on top of it. Because why not? And I gotta say, I mean, it's pretty on camera, but it is even like the metallic and power it has in person. These two layered, freaking gorgeous. And these shades could complement, you know, pretty much any eye color. I got this little quad, it was called, I don't remember exactly what it was called, but it was meant for blue eyes and definitely would be popping on blue eyes, but I think any eyes could put this on. It's so pretty, so pretty. Okay. So I'm gonna, then as like a brow highlight and inner corner highlight, I'm gonna go in with the Colourpop highlight in Lunch Money. It's just like a classic vanilla reflective awesome highlight that you can use on eyes or cheeks. Like I said, you can use these just about anywhere. Oh, this is gonna be good. And then if you're kind of sloppy with these Super Shock shadows, putting the brow highlight on there kind of blends everything together and just makes it all seamless. I mean, you can use brushes if you want. I just find that using your fingers with this gives you more color payoff and kind of gets it to emulsify to the skin and like warms up to your skin. I'm excited. I gotta wash my hands now. I have like all these Colourpop Super Shock shadows going on, but I'm not mad about it because I freaking love it. I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. And I'm not even using a makeup remover to get these off, I'm using soap. And it's coming off pretty good. Because I think like I said, I can get pretty sloppy. But, okay, I think I fixed it. I'm liking how this is turning out, I gotta say. Okay, so now it's time for some brow kapow. I need a mirror. Just gonna use this fold out one I got from Ulta. Sorry, I don't mean to blind you, but it folds out and you can set it on a table. It's really good for travel. I just like to get up and close just to see, you know, be able to see what I'm doing because I don't want to, you know, be weird. But, so I'm just going to quickly fill in my brows. I'm using the Revlon Colorstay Brow Pencil in shade Soft Brown. So it's got the pencil on the one side and the spoolie on the other side, which I appreciate. I feel like any brow pencil that doesn't have a spoolie on the one end, I'm just like, I'm automatically disappointed because I'm like, I got some brows that can be crazy and I need to be able to like tame them and brush them, you know? I gotta say, brows are probably, I mean, I love putting on makeup, but brows are like my least favorite part. Like, I just feel like they're kind of boring. But they do need to be done to complete the look. I mean, I look back at pictures of myself when I didn't fill in my brows and I was like, honey, like, cannot have little spermy brows. Like, that is not cute. So I will never go back. I will always fill in my brows. Even if I don't have the time and I like barely put any product in. Shoot. I mean, eyebrows frame your face, so I just think it makes all the difference. I mean, if you have naturally full, luscious brows and you don't need to fill them in, then that's awesome, and I'm definitely envious of you. Alright, so now I gotta do some mascara. So I like using the combo of the Maybelline New York Mega Plush Volume Express in shade Blackest Black and the Essence Lash Princess Sculpted Volume Mascara. These like the names of these mascaras are super long, but they're a mouthful. But I like them both for different reasons. They each have like a different shape to them. So with the Maybelline one, it's really good to just get a basic, you know, mascara coat on there. I hate the word basic, but it's true. And I also like how, you know, this part is bendy, so it kind of, you know, bends as you're moving the wand. You know. Alright. There's one lash. Two lash. Alright, so I'm gonna put on, this looks really awkward, I'm sorry. Okay, so then I like to go in with the Essence one because it makes my lashes like twice as long. And I will show you the difference between my two eyeballs. So it does, I'll set this down for a second. It does kind of come out like with a lot of product on it, so I just scrape off the edges a little bit. And then I go in, because if you just start going all ham, it's gonna be a clumpy mess. But I don't know if it's the shape of the wand or what it is, but it just takes my lashes to a whole other level. And that's all we really want, right? We always want better lashes. Even if it does get a little bit clumpy, like, I'm not mad about having my lashes be slightly clumpy, but that's just me. Alright, so I'm going to show you the difference. So this is just the Maybelline on the side. And then I go over to this side and it's like, whoo! It's like, it came to life. And I got a little bit of mascara on my lid, but that's okay. The trick is to let it dry and then brush it away. Because otherwise, if you try brushing it away while it's still wet, then you're just gonna smear it, and then it's not cute. So I'll do the other eye, and then hopefully get that spot off. Like I said, I'm not precise, I'm not a makeup artist by any means, but I do love makeup and I think it totally has powers, or makes me feel like I have powers. There's just something about it that just makes you feel more put together or more confident or just whatever it is. Ultimately, you gotta have the beauty on the inside to feel good on the outside. That's just what I think. Okay, so let me see if I can get this spot. Boom, and it's gone. It's like it was never there. Okay, okay, okay. All right, and then I think that's it. I just need a lip, which is always a hard decision. Excuse me. Gotta stay hydrated. I'm kind of a lip whore. I mean, sorry, not sorry. And this is just my lipsticks. It's a problem, but not really, because I don't really think it's a problem. I think I'm gonna go with a nude, which is pretty shocking for me because I've been doing some bold lips lately, so I think it's time to change it up. I'm going in with the MAC lip liner in Subculture, which is like a MAC classic. And this isn't gonna, you know, this is just gonna outline my lips, give me a guide as far as where to fill in, if I need to overline, which I'm gonna do, but I can't overline too much because it's just, every time I overline a lot, it just, you can tell, and I just start to look like a clown. It's not good. But I do think, you know, a lip liner does make a difference, which I didn't really believe for a long time because I wish my mom would do her makeup when I was little. I still do. And she always put on a lip liner. And I never really understood it because I'm just like, just put on lipstick, it's like the same color, but it really does make all the difference. More definition. And now I use lip liners all the time. And I think just to keep the color poppin', I'm gonna go in with the lippy stick in Cookie. And it's so worn, like you can't even see the Colourpop label on it anymore. But I'll swatch it for you guys. It's just a really, really pretty nude. Can really pair this with a warm or a cool look, and it just pairs together nicely. And this one smells really good too. And super affordable. So there we go. Little nudie lip, little bronzy eye situation. I think I need a gloss. I think I'm gonna go in with the Dose of Colors in Goals. I'll swatch it for you so you can sort of see the magic. But it's like this creamy, goldy, shimmery, over top of any lipstick or by itself. It's freaking gorgeous. So this kind of puts on. This one smells so good too. I don't want to eat it. It's so smooth too. Alright. Last and final step is setting the face. And I set the face using the Morphe Continuous. I swear, every video I always drop something. I don't drop this much stuff on a regular basis. It's just like the camera turns on and I'm like, my hands don't work, but so I use the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, and this is unlike any other setting spray. I mean, I have like a MAC Fix Plus, which is pretty good, but the mist on this is freaking out of this world. So worth it. Just get it all, set the highlight, and then you can just let it air dry, or just take a personal fan and you go to town. I just try to keep my eyes open, you know, because if my mascara is still drying, I don't want it to transfer anywhere. Ooh, and it smells so good. Okay, I think we're done here. Take get this bow out of my hair. And you guessed it, my hair's still a little bit wet because I hate drying my hair. So I need to finish drying my hair, but this is the completed makeup look. Every day, nothing crazy, natural but shimmery, natural but glowy. Maybe that's what I'll call this. I don't know yet. But thanks for watching, and like and subscribe if you like this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.